Watch this interesting case where Judge Fleischer goes ballistic as inmate faces multiple DWI charges and bond violations, yet defies orders.
Mr. Greenway?
Yes, sir.
How's jail?
I had, but I put
Apparently
myself
it's good because you're laughing and you're in great spirits.
Sir, I put myself in this predicament, so I got to.
Well, at least you can recognize that that's a good thing, you know? So you were wanted out of Orange County for a DWI,
Yes, sir.
and now you've picked up another DWI here in Harris County. Your lawyer, I'm sorry?
They're about 5 years apart, but I know.
So you've been gone for 5 years,
Good,
and you want me to set you a bond?
sir.
So you here because you're wanted out of Orange County. You're now being held in Harris County at 0 bond. So we have you here out because your lawyer is asking me to set you a bond.
Yes, sir.
Because otherwise what happens is you sit here in custody until all of your cases are done here. And then we wait for Orange County to come bring their happy selves over here to pick you up.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times, me as a judge will set a bond on a fugitive case if I feel that the person is not a danger to the public, because that's my main concern. 2, are you a danger to the public? Number 1. And number 2, if we set you a bond, are you actually going to go to the jurisdiction that wants you? Therein lies the rub. That's the question for you. But I know that what you're going to tell me now, it's like little bunnies jumping in the woods. Yeah, right?
No.
But it's what's on paper to me that matters, because what's on paper is the person who you truly are. Mr. Kim, tell me about Mr.
The warrant from Orange County was issued out on January 2023. Between that time and being apprehended today, he was charged with DWI on October 2023, in which he bond forfeited 2 months later and was apprehended again when he was simultaneously charged for failure to ID, giving false information.
Is that here or over there?
Here. So he had a DUI in Orange County. While after that warrant was issued, then he picked up a DUI here, and then he bond forfeited the Harris County DUI, and then he was picked up 5 months later and was also charged with failing ID by giving false information, and then obviously bond violating the DUI. I've shared with counsel in other states he has a failure to appear at least 13 times and evading.
Oh.
I believe he's the definition of a flight risk.
Sir, I was young. That was years ago.
How old are you now?
I'm 28. I'm an engineer offshore. I got my ducks in a row. The DWI here, it was a miscommunication, and I showed up in court to the lawyer after I failed. She said I failed to appear. Me and my lawyer showed up in court and explained that it was a miscommunication. She reinstated the bond. We're back on good terms with everything. I think I have a court date coming up soon for that. My lawyer, she said I no longer have to show up since I work offshore, so my lawyer is going to show up for me. So this is the only thing that I have. Those other cases, when I was a young college student, I got my stuff together now, Judge. I promise you, like, I am not a flight risk or anything like that. I take my life very serious, and I'm not just talking. I'm speaking from the heart.
Little bunnies jumping in the woods.
Definitely not. Most definitely not. And if I am able to bond out, I will show up in Orange County.
If you were the judge, would you give that person standing in front of you a bond?
Yes, sir. Only I would love for you to. I'm going to show up out there. I've already talked to my mom and everybody. I'm showing up. If you give me a chance, or I promise you, I will not disappoint you.
Not even Jesus himself could convince me to give you a chance now, Mr. Greenway. 13 FTAs.
Sir, that was worth a decade ago. I was young. I'm
28, Mr. Greenway.
Man, I'm a whole different person. I've been to college, put myself through. I'm on my stuff, sir. I've been at my job.
So the fact that you took off on the DWI here, not 5 months ago, you've matured since that 5 months, I guess.
That was just a miscommunication, and I took it upon myself to show up in court. I showed up in court myself. I did not run. I was not caught. I showed up in court myself. Told the judge about the miscommunication. She took the warrant off of me. I did not run.
It is worth noting that the last evading and the last failure to appear is 5 years ago.
Years ago, sir. I've been on a straight line, and I'm trying to stay on it.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna keep this straight line too. I don't think so, Mr. Greenway. I'm sorry, but
Judge, would you at least consider a high fee, 5,000, put some skin in the game and,
oh, from me, from Mr. Greenway, if I were to set something, it's probably gonna be like 150,000. Because that way, I just, you know what? I don't even want to do that because I don't think you're gonna show up.
Sir, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna lose my job behind this. I've been working so hard, like, to get everything together. I'm gonna lose my job and everything. I'm gonna lose everything. And I've been doing so good. I would hate for that to happen.
And me, you know, and I don't want that to happen to Mr. Greenway, but at some point you got to get it. And for me, if I were to give you a bond now, I would be enabling your behavior. And I would say, yeah, it's okay for you to do this when it most certainly is not, especially in light that you have a DWI over there. You've got now a DWI here. It's as bad as it gets, man.
They're years apart. It's not like I'm just out here repeatedly getting in trouble. I'm working, I'm handling my business.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks.
I'm approaching an action lawyer, just